Hey everyone, it's Natch here doing another review for games and how getting 100% by completing the trophy list can help your mental fitness. Please keep in mind everything here is just my opinion based on my own life experience. There are some professional studies that would suggest I'm on the right track, but for now I'm here to just spread the word and help people look at gaming as more than just entertainment. So with that, let's jump right in. Today I'm going over Hot Wheels Unleashed, developed by Milestone, released in 2021. Hot Wheels is both a single player and multiplayer game, and an internet connection will be required to complete it. Hot Wheels toys have been around for an extremely long time, so it was no surprise to me that a game like this would exist. To be honest though, I wasn't sure what to expect. Having now completed the game, I have to say I really did enjoy it. I found it more challenging than I expected. So kudos to Milestone for all the hard work that they put into this. It definitely shows. Okay, so before we get into the fun stuff, some of you might be asking, is this appropriate for kids to play? In short, yes it is, but let's take an organic look at it anyways. The ESRB rating for Hot Wheels is all ages, with no reason provided. I'm usually at odds with ESRB for their inconsistent rating system, but glad to say here at least that I agree and believe Hot Wheels is fine for all ages. At its core, it's just toy cars racing against each other. Alright, so now you might be wondering just how long will this take to get 100%? Well, to be honest, a lot of that will depend on the skill set of the player. For me, I expected Hot Wheels would take me less than 21 hours to get 100%. I came in at that estimation. Some factors that can affect your completion time are the collectible and grinding trophies, as well as the game difficulty and of course multiplayer. But it is possible to boost the multiplayer trophies, which is definitely recommended at this point given that the active player pool is very low for this game now, and it's likely only to shrink further. The trophy list itself is pretty standard, and if you'd like to see the guides I use, they will be in the video description below. Special shout out to PSN Gamertag Store 4K Gaming for organizing multiplayer boosting sessions. That definitely sped things up for me. I really appreciate it. Okay, so now on to the fun stuff. As you know, the whole point of my channel is to help educate and promote gaming for mental fitness. I truly believe you can improve so many mental abilities by earning 100% in a game, rather than just playing the game for fun. For me, Hot Wheels mostly improved mental reflex. This is no surprise with a racing game, since a lot of the time you need quick reflexes while driving at fast speeds to win races. Sounds simple enough, but it's still tough to execute. One or two mistakes and you can find yourself having to restart the race because you lost or weren't able to achieve what you were supposed to. Moving along, currently the hardest trophy in the game is What Do I Do With So Many, which requires you to earn a cumulative total of 25,000 gears. You get to earn gears by completing certain races and unlocking certain treasure chests in the game. You can also dismantle your Hot Wheels cars for gears. You don't get many gears compared to coins that you earn, the other currency in this game. So outside of getting very lucky and getting very rare vehicles that can dismantle for a lot of gears, this will surely be one of the last trophies people obtain, which was true for me. And I found this to be the hardest trophy to obtain as well, although more just because it was a lot of grinding. And before we call it a wrap here, let's talk a little bit about improvements. When I think about trophies that would have reflect Hot Wheels and have been helpful for mental fitness, nothing really comes to mind. Again, I felt the developers did a very good job with the trophy list and having it reflect the game mechanics and the everything that they had in there that people could enjoy, as well as being accessible for all ages and appropriate for all ages to earn and unlock. So specifically, the game is for all ages, and it's a great balance with the trophy list that reflects that. However, I would suggest that for multiplayer trophies, the ability to race bots should be implemented after a certain time period in a game, so people can still obtain them. Just something with the coding, just so that, like, hey, after 2-4 years or something like that, you can now race bots and set the difficulty to the max. Don't make it easy, but still make it accessible. It's just a thought for a future installment. Okay, that's a wrap. Again, I really enjoyed Hot Wheels. I would recommend all ages playing it for mental fitness. for me, Hot Wheels really help me build mental reflex. And if you have any questions about the game or mental fitness, or just want to share your experience with Hot Wheels, feel free to leave a comment or message me. I will do my best to answer any questions in a review. Alright everyone, that's another review in the bag. If you want to watch me play live and even join in on my multiplayer games, follow me on Twitch. If you'd like to hear more about my game previews and initial impressions, go on over and follow my Instagram. I also do polls on X for games I'm playing. And finally, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video. Bye.